Welcome back to the SmokyVale. Today, we've got our next Cherry Cavendish. It's Cornell Diehl's Black Cherry. I've got it all set up here in a mason jar. I ordered about an ounce of this stuff, just over an ounce. And they just send it in little plastic baggies. So I try to, as quickly as possible, transfer that stuff into a mason jar, which so far has worked well for me. Oh, it's so good. This has a very sweet cherry note to it. Almost like a cherry candy. It's cloyingly sweet to the nose. It's very appealing. It almost reminds me of the Cult Blood Red Moon, except where that has something else in it, in the aromatic, that reminds me of like a soda. This doesn't have that. This is just a very sugary, sweet cherry. So I'm going to go ahead and pack my pipe, and we'll get a smoke going here. It's rather humid out today. Luckily, as I was starting this recording, I got a little bit of a breeze to move through. So I'm very thankful for that. All right, get this packed. So this is number 2 on our Cherry Cavendish cherry tobacco journey. I'll go over my weighted rating system in a minute. Oh, okay. Right out of the gate, I get some like cherry alcohols. The sweet, the cloyingly sweet note that I got, it's subdued a bit. It's mellowed. That tin note that's in here is mellow in the smoke, which I have to say I'm very thankful for. For as much as, and we've talked about this before in my last video, the whole simple versus complex idea that I posed to you guys. it's nice to have a Cherry Cavendish that this is, I'm just getting cherry. And I'm happy about it. And it's not hitting me in the face. That is just a nice, delicious, sweet cherry. Which this is called black cherry. It's interesting. Yeah, and it really does have that black cherry taste. You can almost imagine taking a bite into one. It's a very nice smoke on it. Very rich, smooth, mellow flavor. And it's just cherry. You know, I know some of these blends, it's different cherries in one, it's vanilla and cherry. Kind of muddies the waters. Which is part of why it makes it so difficult to try to rank these things. Obviously what I like is going to be different than what you like. But hopefully you enjoy having me check these out. Give you a little bit of insight on what I'm finding. So as far as I've got a little note here. As far as my ranking goes, there's three things: the smoke, the flavor, and the aroma. And I have it weighted by 30% of the score goes to smoke, 40% goes to flavor, 30% goes to aroma. Which I know you're thinking, why would I do that? It's an aromatic. Well, I guess I just want a little bit more out of my my aromatics. The English tobaccos are starting to spoil me on their complexity of flavor. There's a time and a place for each. And I'm enjoying both. So, no complaints here. As you can see, I've been smoking this thing pretty good. Still a nice temp in my bowl. The humidity level on this tobacco is very good. I know you can't see this on camera, but I don't know what else I expected. It's from Cornell Diehl. Everything I've had from them has been fantastic. Yeah. Wow, okay. Well, let me get into the ranking here. Smoke. You probably can't hear it, but I'm getting some crackling in the tobacco. Smoke, I'm going to give it a 9. It has just a nice, rich, easy to smoke cherry in every draw. Not cloyingly sweet. This is almost on par with my first experience with cherry ambrosia from McBaron. The first time I had that, I thought it was the best thing ever. Now, obviously, that was the first or second tobacco I tried, so that's completely meaningless. But I still really enjoyed it. But this is almost like trying it again for the first time, except it's Cornell Diehl's Black Cherry. Okay, the flavor. This is what I'm looking for. I mean, this is what I've been seeking in a Cherry Cavendish. I'm gonna give it a 10. It's simple, but that's kind of what I want. I can go for the more complex English blends and get all sorts of flavors. When it comes to the aromatics and when they start to get crazy on the blends, it just doesn't pop. And there's one from Sutliff. It's a, what's it called? Like Barbosa or Barbados Plantation. I think it was in the first video I did, first or second video. It's good, but I probably wouldn't get that again. Because it has complexity in it, but it never quite draws you in. There's not enough there to keep you coming back. Like, it's a good smoke. Has a fantastic tin note. Might be the best tin note I've ever smelled. But I can't say the same thing for the smoke. Okay, so we got a 9, a 10, and then the aroma. I'm gonna give it an 8. I guess the only thing that could make this a 10 for me is if on the aroma I did get that sweeter note. If it wasn't so mellow. It's still oops all cherry. Which is fantastic. But yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8. So a 9, 10, and an 8. I'm pretty sure that beats out that CAO Cherry Bomb, which I'm still a little bit disappointed by that one. It's called Cherry Bomb. I expected it to just be like, an explosion of cherry. It was fine. It was still good. It still got like a 7.3 on my weighted rating scale. I'll pop up the score for this one right over here. Well, man, that's really good. Okay. This is going to be tough to top. We got 8 more on the list. Well, I say that. There might be a surprise one. But we got 8 more. So, like the video if you like the video. If you want more Cherry Cavendish, like the video. If you're tired of Cherry Cavendish, still like the video. Subscribe. Please come back. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to continue to enjoy this. Hopefully I can get that breeze to pick up again. Until next time, thanks for joining me in the Smoky Vale. More cherries to come.